Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh
yes.
boy.
Yes.
Wow. I just expect you to rip off your shirt and have the tank top.
I have that shirt at home. I love that shirt. I get drunk in that shirt. Yeah, so this is a very weird movie. I don't know how you explain this. It is an action comedy by way of horror mastermind John Carpenter, who did like Halloween, Escape from New York.
The Thing.
And he, really like very dark, serious movies. And then he like buddied up with his old pal Kurt Russell, old Jack Burton, and he made this incredibly slapstick action movie, pretty politically incorrect.
Super politically incorrect.
Like
some really wince-worthy scenes in there.
Yeah.
There's some stuff in there where you're like, maybe not so much. What's funny though is that I love this. Jack Burton isn't really the hero. Like he's kind of the sidekick. You've got Wang, who's played by Dennis Dunn, who is like kicking ass left and right. Like he's handling all this stuff. And there are 2 fight scenes where Jack Burton walks in and something falls on his head and he's knocked out for the duration of the fight. Like he's not the hero, but you like he's this dumb like loudmouth who's kind of talking in like a John Wayne accent. And there's just everyone's just like, why is this like stupid white guy here? Like,
why is he driving his truck down such narrow streets?
Yeah, I love that movie, and that was obviously hugely influential on like Mortal Kombat.
Oh, totally. Sure.
A lot of other. I mean, if very much like that kind of just like Sega Genesis beat 'em ups. I feel like
especially almost the pace of those beat 'em ups too, where it like starts off and you're just fighting regular dudes, and then by the end, like dudes are magic.
Yeah.
Like, how's this dude magic? I didn't realize this guy was like
punching wizards in the face.
Ancient wizard. Yeah, I love that. That movie to me, that and Roadhouse are the quintessential movies I want on at every bar I go to.
That's
I want these movies to be on in the background at a bar.
Yeah. You should come to my house more. I put that on a lot. Just have it on in the background.
You have to wear the shirt though.
God, yeah. So the story with this was, I think, this was the last studio picture that Carpenter did. I forget the guy he was teamed up with, but the producer was originally like, they almost cast Jackie Chan as Wang, but Jackie Chan was busy doing stuff in Hong Kong, and also apparently he hadn't had really much of a box office reception stateside. So they're like, no, we don't want Jackie Chan. What could possibly work there? And it wasn't until Rumble in the Bronx that he actually blew up.
Like, we made a huge mistake.
But yeah, like I love this. It did horribly in the box office. This was a Big Trouble in Little China was big trouble for the studio. Like it did not perform well. It tested really well on audiences they showed it to, and everyone's like, this is a fun movie, this is great. And it probably was helped a lot by home video. It was one of those early kind of cult classics that wouldn't have had any legs if it weren't for like just what the hell is this? I'm gonna rent it,
Remember videos?
Oh man, those were pretty cool.
Can we just talk about videos for the next 30 minutes?
1986 also had video stores.
VHSs, right.
Those were the days.